Thanks for checking out another one of Offie's Tech Tips. Today, we're going to get started in GarageBand. So here we have our GarageBand project choosing window open, and we're going to choose the voice option. We can just give our project a name. We don't have to worry about the tempo or time signature or beats per minute because we're strictly sticking to a podcast format today. Here is our GarageBand window. It gives us the option of a male voice as well as a female basic voice. Over here, I'm checking to make sure that our monitor is off. As long as we're talking to our computer and not using headphones, we want the monitor to be off. We do not want to hear ourselves talk, and it also provides a lot of feedback. So in a second, we're going to delete the female basic voice by hitting Command and Delete. We're just working with the male voice today, but as you follow along, you may need to delete the male voice instead of the female. Now I'm going to record something shortly. Just double checking to make sure that my microphone is the input that's selected. And I can click on record. And do. All right, that's enough. So to start recording, all I had to do was click on the red circle, or I could have just hit R. To stop recording, all I have to do is hit the space bar or hit the letter R, or also click on the red circle. Our last two items on the podcast. First, we're going to talk about what male basic and female basic tracks are. The male basic track is just optimized with settings to make male voices sound better. As you guys can tell, I don't use those. Also, we have the female basic track, which helps people sound a little more NPR-like through the settings. The last thing I want to talk about is the precision editor. If we click on the little scissors in the left-hand corner of our GarageBand window, it brings up a nice big view of the waves that we just recorded. So here, let's pretend that we made a mistake on the first measure, or first couple seconds of our track that we recorded. We can split that track, Command T, and now we can select sections of audio to the left or to the right of that split. We can also move sections of audio. Now that we've split them, we can delete them as well. So let's say that we want this guy to be at the end of our podcast. We can just move it, drag and drop it over to the end. Super duper simple. I hope you learned a little something about GarageBand. We're going to have more GarageBand tips coming up in the future.